Hey there, YouTube. I just want to come through today and do a quick reading on Uncle Netta, aka Miss Netta, aka Big Joe, aka Joe Netta, and Charles. I just want to see what's going on around the two. Um, they are a funny couple. I watch these two on YouTube all the time, but I'm starting to notice that there's some type of dark energy around Miss Netta, some type of sadness around her. Um, to me, it seems as if she's, losing a little bit of self-confidence and self-control. So I just wanted to see what was coming for the two and what was the energy around the two. So without further ado, let's get into the reading of Miss Netta and Charles. Spirit, what do you want me to see and know about Miss Netta and Charles? What's the energy around Miss Netta and Charles? Let's see. Miss Netta and Charles, what do you want me to see and know? Miss Netta, Charles, Miss Netta, Charles, let's see. First card I pulled is the Five of Swords. And if you look, you see someone standing there, two other people are walking away very sad. So, some type of conflict there. The next card I get is the Eight of Cups. The third card I get is the Five of Cups. So a lot of negative, dark energy around the two. I get the Six of Pentacles here. I get the Two of Cups here. And last but not least, I get the Two of Pentacles here. So what I see is, well, at the bottom of the deck, I get the Star card, which we all do know that Miss Netta is an icon. She's a star in her own world. So what I see is that they could be having some type of relationship issues. It could be within the home, but it also can be with friends. They can be losing a lot of friends, a lot of people around them. And it also can just be the viewers, that's just walking away from them, and that's why you have this Five of Cups here and this Eight of Cups. Now, I'm going to tell you guys that I got a lot of cups in here. I got three cups in here. And as we know, cups are emotions. So what I'm realizing is, as I said in the beginning of the video, there's a lot of sadness around Miss Netta and Charles. And I think it's because they can't give the people what they used to give people. It's a struggle. It's a struggle. They can't produce content like they used to. People walked away because they caused too much conflict. People walked away from them. So I definitely see the dark energy around them. I really do. It's unfortunate. I enjoy their content when they was good, but I must tell you that when I watch them now, I can't truly watch the whole video because it's too much negative and dark energy around the two. I shouldn't say the two because I don't watch Charles' page. I'm only following Miss Netta page. And that's where I get most of the dark energy. So let's look into Charles' energy. Let's just see what the cards say about Charles. Because like I said, I don't watch Charles at all. Spirit, what do you want me to say and know about Charles' energy when it comes to social media? Or even his relationship with Miss Netta? What do you want me to see and know about Charles' energy? Charles' energy, what do you want me to see? Let's look. Charles. Ooh. I'm gonna get 3 more cards here for Charles. Give me 3 more cards here for Charles. Here, which one am I seeing now? Charles. Okay, I get that. 8 of Wands at the bottom. The first card that came out was the World card. The second card is the Knight of Cups. And then the third card is the Nine of Pentacles. The fourth card, Nine of Wands. The fifth card, the Two of Swords. And then the last but not least card is the Seven of Cups. So if I can say, I can truly say that I think people like Charles a lot. I think Charles is like more than Miss Netta. His personality is much more toned down than Miss Netta's. But I also see Charles being up Miss Netta butt. So it's gonna be difficult for Charles to get anywhere without or with Miss Netta. I think he needs to pack his bag and run out that door and gather himself around people who can help him elevate, you know, and become successful. But as long as he's with Miss Netta, he's not gonna get there. But I see that, I don't want to say this, but I think that he's a little scared. He's a little timid. He don't want to see what's in front of his face. Miss Netta got him in a chokehold, so to speak. To where I think she make him feel less than, so, or even cut off from the world. It could be him being cut off from the world. She keeps him in like a bubble because she know that he is her money maker. Without Charles, I don't think there will be a Miss Netta. So, but I think I need Charles to start investing more love into himself. Start giving himself a lot more credit because he's worth a lot more. Like I said, without Charles, there will be no Miss Netta. There won't be no success at all. So, you need to come to realize that. Let's look into Miss Netta's energy. Let's see what's up with Uncle Joe. Miss Netta. What's the energy around Joe Netta Robinson? Let's look into Miss Netta energy. What do you want me to see about Miss Netta? What do you want me to see about Miss Netta? Six cards, the Hangman card, the Tower card, the Eight of Pentacles, the Knight of Swords, the Chariot, and then the Five of Pentacles. At the bottom of the deck, you have the Ten of Wands, which is burdensome. So, the first card that popped up to me is this Tower card, and it's right next to the Eight of Pentacles, which is creativity, money making, hard work, and stuff like that. A lot of work have stopped for them. It stopped, and it's because Miss Netta is stuck in this energy of feeling like she's entitled or better than. But what she don't realize is that she's not. And if you notice, this card is hanging upside down, and when you hang upside down, what happens? Things tends to fall out or whatever. So a lot of things is falling out and she don't even see it because her head is still big. And if you look closely at this Hangman card, you see that there's a beam around this person's head or whatever. So that just shows me that her head is still big. I do believe that Miss Netta and Charles truly believe that, well, not Charles, I should say, Miss Netta. I truly believe that they think that they still have it, I don't know why I'm feeling. I feel like Charles is planning to leave Miss Netta. And it could be because of financial issues. I think that he's ready to flee. I'm not sure what Charles' birth sign is. I'm not sure if it's an air sign. I'm not sure. But I do sense financial issues. Something that's burdensome to the two. And I sense Miss Netta being, hurt. And I think that's why she's in that dark energy, because that something is final. Something is coming to an end. Something is truly coming to an end. So she's trying to pull out all the strings she can to keep viewers interested in her. But it's very difficult because she turns so many people off. I don't care how creative she try to be or how many old videos she try to post. Nothing's going to stick for her anymore. The viewers are leaving. And that's what this is saying. Either Charles is walking out the door on her or the viewers are leaving. But I don't see Miss Netta being around online for long. And if she is, the content is just not going to be given anymore. It's going to be her sitting in front of her phone at her table like she has been, which she did, say today that she's pretty much tired of doing that. So she's noticing that the content isn't doing what it used to do for her. So she's starting to go inward. The confidence is starting to decrease. It's starting to go down or whatever. It's starting to go down. So one thing I can say is good luck to Miss Netta and Charles. Sometimes, you have to stay humble. When God give you something, when the universe and God give you something that's as big as a platform as social media, give a million views, you have to remain humble. You can't get big-headed, because some way and somehow the universe will creep in and humble you. you know. So good luck to the two. That's all I have for you. Have a great day.